Good morning, it's Tuesday. My computer is working on some updates, so I thought why not give you an update on my own. So, I've had work-wise, I've had a slow day yesterday, and then towards the end of the day, I just had a few things to do. So now I decided to come in quite early. That's why I have that voice. And yesterday I managed to get some administrative things done. So I finally have my BRP, and it kind of looks like the one that I had in France. That's in Belgium. That's the residence permit. It was 2 weeks delayed. I was going to the post office almost every single day, but at least I have that done. Unfortunately, I got it too late, so I'm not going to be able to go to Lisbon. And for um, what else? I also started the process of getting a bank account. I had to go to the bank 3 times yesterday, but now I think it's underway. So normally tomorrow or after tomorrow, I should get a bank account number. Um, so that's good because then after a few weeks, I'm gonna get letters or in bank statements, and that would be my evidence of residency in the UK. So I can use it for other processes like requesting uh, my national ID number. So it's like something that you need to have and that just sticks with you all the time, even if you leave the UK. And I also, at some point, given that I'm no longer going to Lisbon and no longer going to Bangkok, I'm also going to renew my passport. But it's a lot of administrative work. But anyway, we'll take it from there, one step at a time, right? Hey guys, I'm just back from work. I got to finish early today just because I was super tired, and so I did push through some stuff that was due Friday, but actually I managed to finish it on Wednesday, so I'm really happy about that. I'm just going home right now, and these are gonna be the last 2 3 weeks that I spend in South Kensington because I'm moving to Belgravia. I just put an offer on an apartment today, and it was accepted also today. And so I'm just gonna need to figure out how I do about the payments, etc., from Europe to London. Also, I signed up to a gym, so I got my card, and tomorrow I'm getting a free. I got my card, and tomorrow I'm getting a free training session. And I also had my photos taken in Morocco a couple of years ago, and I've been using the same photos ever since, because no one was able to make some that are actually as good. And so what I was thinking is just need to reprint the same ones because I'm actually doing the passport thing. So I need to renew my passport, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just use the ones that I know already work for me. So that's kind of what I did. All right, so I just arrived home, and I'm pretty tired. My eyes, I think, are puffy. I didn't really sleep that much, so I had a lot of work to do. But like, I'm so proud of myself because the topic I was working on was so complicated, and at the same time I have this partner who really trusts me, and he realized actually that he really likes me kind of from the day that he interviewed me, and I essentially get all the things that he's thinking about, so whether they're full projects or just thoughts or anything. So I was working on 3 things in parallel, and I managed to ace all 3 of them, so I'm very, very proud of myself. This is very important for me. These first weeks at work are really important for me just because I kind of feel like I have to prove myself. So I'm pretty happy to be on top of things. As I was saying earlier, I don't know if you heard well, but I have progressed on a lot of things in my to-do list. The thing is that every time I progress on something, it just adds a few things. So for example, for me it was finding the flat. Now I have found the flat, I have gotten the offer accepted, but then I realized that it just unloads a ton of things. So it just unlocks a whole list of tasks that I have to do, like get my references from my previous landlords, get my employment references. They want to have 3 months of salary pay slips. I don't have 3 months. I just started 2 weeks ago. But assuming that everything goes well, I should be able to go to my apartment in 2 weeks. And that means that I would have stayed with my sister for 4 weeks since the move, which is a good timeline. I mean, she said you could stay forever if you wanted, but I really needed to get my own place because just to have my own closet, be able to do my makeup, have a bed because I sleep on a sofa, details like that. But I'm very happy for having my locale. The flat that I ended up settling on is actually one that I had seen earlier, but I just didn't put an offer on it because it was more expensive than I had. anticipated. It went slightly down, so it's still very expensive. I mean, it's in Belgravia, and it's with Grosvenor. I mean, who own half of the Belgravia, all of Belgravia, kind of, I guess. I think it's one of the richest families in the UK. But yeah, I'm very happy about it. I'm pretty excited. I have a headache, so that's why I look like all face out. Um, I have a terrible headache from the lack of sleep, but I'm very happy and I look very shiny and I have texture, but I don't care. I got things done. Now I'm going to just try to chill a little bit. I'm gonna close my eyes a bit because I'm tired, and then I'm gonna start thinking about my to-do list because as I cross some things off, I start writing the other things. Just because I don't want it to be overwhelming. I don't want to always be running after the next thing, which is kind of what I'm doing. But right now, I'm just trying to keep things manageable, so like have only 5 to 6 things that are in my horizon, and then once they're done I can think of the following 6 things. So I will leave it at that, and next time I'll check on you. I will probably have some other updates on some other administrative things. As you will see, this vlog is more about what are all the small steps that I have to get done that I would probably not have thought about when I was moving in. So I'll keep you updated. Time for another update. So today I spent an hour and a half at the bank trying to set my account. It's the fifth time that I go there, so it was really too much. But I eventually ended up making it. When they gave me the account number, it actually ended up being wrong. But I figured out how to find the right sort code, so I fixed that. And hopefully I should be able to start getting my payments on that account. I still need to set it up with HR because the lady is on vacation again, so it's going to take some time. For my tenancy agreement, I have started a long process. They contacted my previous landlord and he answered within minutes with a reference, but they also contacted the HR person at my firm, but she's away for a week. So I'm not really sure how that's gonna go, whether they're gonna be able to contact her backup or something. Yeah, I just hope that it doesn't affect my application because she's only back next week and I actually plan on moving next week. So I hope they will find an alternative way. I also have paid the fee so that they take the offer out. So I have spent a lot of time just trying to do that paperwork. Also, the Homeland Department realized that they made a mistake and that I was supposed to register with the police, but they never notified me. So now they sent me a letter saying that I need to find the police department and register with them as a foreigner. But because they have forgotten to put that on my visa sticker, I have to carry that letter everywhere that I take my passport with me. So it just added a few things to my list of things to do. But I am crossing things off. Some things just need time, but I'm working on that. I'm progressing on it. So that's where we are in terms of administrative progress. I'll have some more updates next time. Hey guys, welcome back to my office. So, quick update on my administrative tasks. Yesterday, I had my first personal training session. It was the free one. The guy obviously tried to sell me a package. I'm still considering whether or not I want to sign up for that, but I will wait a couple of weeks before I decide. Then I went to the police station and I have finally signed up. So I am registered with the police. And I also went to Snappy Snaps and I got my photos. So my photos are here. For some reason, I don't know why they don't cut them. So I had to cut them myself, which is fine. What else? And my funds for my tenancy agreement has been transferred successfully. My references have been completed, including the HR one. So I am officially the new tenant of that apartment in Belgravia. I will receive my tenancy agreement sometime today or tomorrow, and probably today. I mean, it's Friday. And so as of next week, I'm going to try to work on the other things. As of now, I work on it with the to-do list, so I still have quite a few things to do, but I can't do much actually in the next week except move my apartment towards the end of the week, just because my next thing that I need to do is get the national security number. So for that, I have an appointment in 2 weeks, so I can't really make it anytime sooner, but it's fine because by then I would have had my tenancy agreement, I would have my own place. And then the next wave of things that I need to do is actually, now that I have an apartment, is actually update all my addresses. So even though I have just registered with the police, as soon as I change my address, I have 7 days to go to a police station and change again because I have my new address. I will have to also change my address with my bank and things like that. But I'll take it as I go, one thing at a time. So glad this is progressing. Next time that I'm updating you, I'll probably would be in my apartment, I think. We'll see. But as I said, since this whole vlog is about showing you how complex the administrative process is, and I haven't shared everything. I mean, I have gone through a lot of things, but I just wanted to tell you, so it's fine.